Hello everyone. So what you're looking at right now is the German Empire that I have transported from the 19th century back to 1138. I have made the central holdings of the emperor very developed to simulate the 700-year advantage that they had over everyone, and his culture has basically unlocked every technology. The faith of Germany has also been converted to Protestant, so they no longer answer to the Pope. So yeah, I'll leave this running at 5x speed overnight while I sleep. I'll put probably some Beethoven over it. He was German and he came from home right here, which is under our control. Here are the timestamps to the major events of the time lapse. Feel free to skip to the ones that interest you. Enjoy, guys. Welcome back, guys. So it is now 1497, and this is what the world looks like. So our German Empire appears to have grown quite a bit, but South is now controlled by a tumor that is Bavaria. They actually control about Bavaria, Austria, and Bohemia as well. They're quite powerful, but not as powerful as the German Empire itself. It does look like they are ruled by the same dynasty, though, just different houses. See, both from the von Hohenzollern dynasty. So, yeah, so it's still the original dynasty that we have set to rule. The head of the Hohenzollern dynasty right now is ruling some Polish land. Wait, this is not Polish land. This is Czech land, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, some Czech lands. Britain has gone very far this game, uniting the entirety of the British Isles and conquering a big chunk of southern France, snaking all the way up to Brittany over here. Denmark looks like it's been chopped up by Britain as well. Spain still has not formed. Castile holds a big chunk of it, but they have not been able to form the Empire of Hispania yet. The Byzantine Empire has done very well this game. They have expanded over the Caucasus, reclaimed Egypt, Libya, and Tunis as well as a big chunk of Italy. I think they've pretty much reclaimed most of the former Eastern Roman Empire territory, with some stray chunks in Iran as well. They have split Persia in two, it looks like. Yeah, so Persian's not having a good time right now. India is still split into a bunch of pretty decently sized kingdoms. Looks like most of them are pretty close to forming their respective empire titles. The steppes are pretty fractured, except for a few big empires here and there. Mongolia is absolutely fucked though. These are very tiny states with like no troops at all. Maybe another Genghis Khan can pull something there. Scandinavia looks pretty normal this game. So Norway and Sweden hasn't swapped spots yet, which is always a good sign. Let's look at the faith map mode next and see what is going on here. So, looks like the Reconquista hasn't happened yet. Muslims still control a big chunk of Hispania. Catholics, this looks pretty standard. Orthodox Church on the Eastern Roman Empire side, and Catholic over here, except for this Protestant chunk. It appears they have spread a lot to the east. Africa is also majority controlled by Islamic faith, some Christian faith actually, some native faith as well. Culture map mode looks pretty standard. I don't think the Swabians have spread their culture very much, except for over here in Russia and the areas around Swabia itself. French culture still hasn't spread because, French this entire game has been butchered up, carved up by like 5 different empires at once. I don't think there's been a united French empire since like the start of the game, when they did kind of well conquering into North Italy. And so for development, the world looks pretty developed right now. So Europe is all 100 right now because of the development spread from the original high development counties here. So this has led to the Germans having the strongest military in the world still, so 185k. The Byzantines have only 125k. Persians, not that strong. These Indian states, they're like barely scratching 100k at all. Britain, so the Germans are still the strongest powers in this world, thanks to holding still a shit ton of highly developed states. And I think the empire is quite centralized compared to the other states around. That's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll be probably uploading these types of videos more often now. That is summer for me now. Leave a comment for suggestions about scenarios that you would like to see as well. I will read them and maybe make them into a video in the future. So thank you for watching, guys.